All right, everyone, what is going on? Welcome back to another video. This is going to be the first of possibly a series of back-end style videos showing you guys a few stats, a few analytics from my YouTube channel. Now, one of the questions I get asked a lot is, how much money does YouTube give you? How much money do you earn through YouTube? How much revenue do you get? And well, it varies greatly. One thing can happen as soon as you upload a video. If your video has copyrighted content in it, it gets flagged and you don't get any revenue. That happens on basically every single one of my reaction videos, unless I do it to videos on a channel that is clearly monetized, such as Joseph Vincent, such as KTO, such as Highlight Heaven, I believe, things like that. If I'm going for channels like NFL, NFL Films, NHL, NCAA, things like that, nah, ain't gonna work. I'm not gonna get anything. Now, today's video, we're going to focus on one video. It is my most viewed video. It has over 1.6 million views, and it's not monetized, but it was. Now, the reason I want to make this video is because I've seen a whole lot of other people make videos about their most viewed videos, their 1 million view videos, 10 million view videos, how much money you get. People love talking about money. People love figures, facts and figures. And you know what? With the way that my channel goes, the way that I create videos, I don't like too many smoke and mirrors. I like telling the truth, and that's what you're always going to get through this channel. So that's what we're going to do. Now, I've talked about in the past copyright claims. I've talked about how they work. I've talked about how they take your revenue. And what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to show you guys on the back end which of my top 10 most viewed videos, which is probably accounting for about 7 or 8 million views, probably about 6 or 7 million views. But I'm going to show you guys which ones are eligible for revenue, which ones aren't. Then we're going to pick out the top one of the list, which has a total of 1.57 million views. Rugby player reacts to NFL football's most savage moments. Fantastic video, one of my first, but unfortunately one of my least paying. But I did get some, and that's why I'm making this video. In the early days, when I put up a video, the NFL obviously didn't know about me. I don't know what's happened, but basically for the first 3 or 4 months that I put up reaction videos to the NFL, they weren't getting flagged. And then lo and behold, every day I might get a couple more, and a couple more would get flagged, and a couple more would get flagged. And then lo and behold, basically they were getting flagged as soon as I uploaded them. So I don't know whether the NFL on the back end had more staff looking for these copyright claims, or whether, some sort of algorithm change happened. But what happened with this particular video, I got it monetized for probably the first 2 or 3 months, and then just like that, it was cut off. So I'm going to show you guys exactly when that happened. I'm going to show you guys how much I may have missed out on due to the views coming after that point, and let's get into it. So here we are on the back end of the channel. You're most likely never going to see this again in your life unless I've got another million viewed video, which I tend to think that's probably never going to happen, due to the views on my channel falling off a cliff about a year ago. But we press on, and I'm not going to give up. So with that being said, here are the top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 videos on my channel. Okay, by views. We've counted it by views. If I go like that, it's going to go to the bottom. Those are videos I haven't put out yet, by the way. And if I click it again, it goes to the top. So top video, 1.57 million views. The second one, 779,000. Third, 648,000, 639,000, 489,000, 462,000, 451,000, 430,000, 414,000, and 372,000. Let's have a look at monetization. Top one, rugby player reacts to NFL football's most savage moments. 1.57 million views, and it's not eligible for monetization because of a copyright claim, which is fine. The second one, rugby player reacts to NHL hockey's biggest hits of all time. Now this video is an anomaly. This is an absolute anomaly. This never happens, but I have a video at this point that has nearly 800,000 views and monetization is still on. So really, I should probably show you how much I've earned from that video. But I'm not going to. I'm going to keep that a secret. Third on the list, rugby player reacts to Marshawn Lynch beast mode. Now this one is extremely important to the success of my YouTube channel over the past 18 months. This video was the one that popped. This is the one that honestly, it got to about 500,000 views within 3 days. Now, that is crazy. And I was sitting at home with 10,000 subs, grinding away for the last 5 years, and I saw that video do that. That was a feeling, I can't even explain. I was on adrenaline. I didn't need to sleep for days. I was like, what is happening with my channel? This is it. I've been waiting so long. I've been waiting years for this to happen, and it finally happened. And the only reason it happened is because I put the work in to make the videos. Now, that video, unfortunately, no money. Fourth on the list, Rugby Player reacts to NFL biggest football hits ever. This one, it says I'm getting revenue, but it's a small fraction of what I should be getting. And the reason that this one's claimed is because of the music that I used in the intro. And that's one thing I got caught out big time with. I probably made about 200 reaction videos with the song All the Way Up by Fat Joe at the start. Fantastic song. I used it on my channel for years. Never got caught with it because it was a clip that was under 10 seconds long. And lo and behold, a few of my videos start getting claimed. And a few more get claimed. And a few more get claimed. And basically it's because these copyright owners, the artist or the management company of the artist, wait till your video gets maybe 10, 20,000 views and then it hits claim. Because videos under 10 or 20,000 views are pretty much obsolete. They don't earn fuck all. And so basically what was happening is that any of my reaction videos that got anywhere near 50 or 100,000 views were getting claimed. And it was because of the music. And unfortunately I couldn't go back in and change the music. So those videos, basically I had to be happy with whatever revenue I earned before the copyright claim came in. And that's exactly what happened with the NFL Football's Most Savage Moments video. And that's what we're going to cover. Anyways, number 5. This is a different story altogether. This is blocked. Okay? Rugby Player reacts to Barry Sanders' NFL Career Highlights YouTube video. Nearly 500,000 views. And it's blocked. And it's only got blocked very recently. And I'm fucking pissed off about it. But one thing I have mentioned in the past is that when I tried to dispute a blocked video, the NFL has a choice whether to ignore my dispute or take down the video. And recently that's happened with one of my full-length match reactions to the Jaguars. It got taken down and I was issued with a copyright strike. If you get 3 copyright strikes within 3 months, your channel is terminated. And I've got 1 currently. Effectively what could happen is I could go and dispute that blocked video, try and get it unblocked, it backfire on me, and then I could have 2 copyright strikes. So for now I'm just leaving it. But it's a video with 500,000 views, over 3,000 comments, nearly 4,000 likes, and it's blocked. For what reason? Why is the NFL blocking that video? Why can't they just be happy with the revenue that they make? I don't know. Anyways, it's an algorithm thing. Honestly, you can't explain it. Number 6 on the list, Rugby Player reacts to Ray Lewis, The Greatest, NFL Career Feature Film. Now this video went crazy. This video has probably got me, the better part of maybe 5,000 subscribers just from this video. It was one of my earlier ones, one of my most genuine reactions because it was very, very early in the piece. And it was my first look at Ray Lewis. And back then I didn't know how legendary Ray Lewis was, but clearly he is. Now with that video, it's once again ineligible, so I don't earn anything from it. But thank God it's public. Number 7 on the list, Troy Polamalu. Once again, blocked. Once again, after nearly 500,000 views, over 2,000 comments, and nearly 5,000 likes. That video deserves to be out there for people to watch, but it's not, and I can't do fuck all about it. Number 8 on the list. Here is where it changes. This is a piece of content that is solely mine. It is me. It is no one else. I'm not using any music, nothing. And those are the videos that you've got no worries about people claiming your content, nothing like that. You reap the rewards of your content, and that's that. And that's the kind of content that I started on my channel with. Now these reaction videos brought in a whole different type of video, but it also brought in these copyright claims that I never had to deal with before. And this video is an example of that. How to sidestep like the pros, 430,000 views, 400 comments, 4,500 likes, and I have kept all of the revenue. I believe it's probably around $500, and for 430,000 views, $500 is probably a decent amount. But unfortunately that is, and I have to admit, that's the only video that I've created solely myself in my top 10 most viewed videos. So it is what it is. I've never used YouTube for revenue. I've never thought of it as a full-time job, although I would love to do YouTube as a full-time job one day. But I think for that to happen, I'm going to have to increase my memberships on the channel, which you can do for a certain price per month. You can support the channel, or I'm going to have to increase my Patreon membership, because with ad revenue, as you can see, if I was keeping all this revenue from my top viewed videos, maybe things would be different, but I'm not. So anyway, at number 9, we've got Rugby Player Reacts Saquon Barkley top 10 plays of PSU. And, this video has probably brought me in about 3,000 subs, but no money, unfortunately. 414,000 views, nearly 3,000 likes, 3,000 comments, nearly 6,000 likes, and I don't earn anything from it. It's heartbreaking. And then we've got number 10, Rugby Player Reacts to JJ Watt, NFL career highlights, and it's ineligible for monetization because of a copyright claim, which is fine. I use the NFL's content, and we've got 3,000 comments, 5,000 likes, but no money. It's a travesty. Anyways, let's get into the top viewed video. This is what this video is about. How much really did YouTube pay me for my most viewed video? 1.5 million views. We're about to find out. Let's do it. So as you can see on the back end, this is what I see. I'll show you this once and for all. We've got the title, we've got the description, we've got the thumbnail, we've got the tags. Over here we have a little preview of the video. We've got the visibility, it's public. We've got playlists that it's in. Cards, which is those little annotation screens that come up the top suggesting other videos, which I never use. And an end screen, which comes in the last 20 seconds to give you an opportunity to subscribe or watch another video. So that's what you see on the back end. And if we go to analytics, this is what you see here. So this is for the last 28 days. We've got nearly 7,000 views. It's gained me 15 subscribers, which is, pittance, and no revenue. So let's take it back to since uploaded, so the lifetime of the video. And there we have it. The video came out on the 9th of August, believe it or not. We had 11,342 views in the first day. From there it went down to 1,800 on the second day, and then it started popping off. And it probably took about a week and a half for it to really hit its peak. That was on Tuesday, August 21st, where it had nearly 100,000 views that day. From there, we had a day of 50,000, 40,000, 60,000, then it popped off again to 83,000. And from there, it sort of tapered off, went down for another week. Halfway through September, it went off again, averaging about 40,000 views per day. And since then, it's had one particular good period at the start of December last year, where it was averaging probably 5,000 views a day. And since then, for this whole entire year, it's probably averaged probably a few hundred to maybe 500 a day. But unfortunately, I've earned nothing. Now, that's the views, okay? So look at that graph, take a good look at it, and then we're going to go over to your estimated revenue. Now, as you can see, this whole entire video, 1.6 million views, netted me a total of $745.50. I'm not even sure if I'm allowed to show that, but I'm going to. There's going to be no pixels, or there's going to be no blurred out sections of this video, okay? You're seeing exactly what it is, exactly what I see, and exactly how much I got paid. And that's what this video is about. That's what this channel's about. $745.50 from 1.6 million views. The most important thing about this video is the amount of subscribers I gained, which was 5.4 thousand. 5,500 subs from one video. That's amazing. Okay, so we got here 1.6 million views. As you can see, the peak was on August the 21st, 2018. The second peak was a week later, on August the 26th, 2018. And if we look over here, we click on the revenue, we're going to see exactly when the claim was created and when the revenue was cut off. So let's do that now. There we go. August the 26th, the second peak of the video, we earned $84 on that day from how many thousand views? From 83,000 views. So basically $1 per 1,000 views. If we go back over here, the first peak was on August the 21st, which, as we can see here, we got 96,000 views and we received a total of $80. So throughout the time that this video actually earned me money, it was probably tracking along at about $1 per 1,000 views. So what that tells me is that if I did keep all of the revenue from this video throughout the whole entire time, I'd most likely have made, you know, about $1,600, $1,600. What I did make was $745. So as you can see, 26th of August, $84. What do we got here? Can we zoom in here a bit? Oh shit, not like that. So as we can see, August 26th, $84.46. August 27th, $33.24. And August 28th, we got a total of 3 cents. And from August 29th, 2018 on, we received nothing.
I swear I like your style. Put you in Chanel cause it's just perfect for your smile. Girl, I swear for you I run the world, I'd run the miles. The way you look at me, I think I'm going insane.
Whoa, yeah, swear to God I'm with it. I don't see nobody in my lane that's quite go get it like me. Whoa, please don't be wasting my time with that business. Who you kidding, man? Yeah.
I've been working till the morning, yeah. They been sleeping now, I swear they storming, yeah. And I swear I'm cooking like a foreman. And my foreman jumping like it's Jordan on my way. Vroom, tell him I'm my lane, I've been praying. Yeah, gotta say this thing, I'm the same.